quarter pole. And it is Doris and Rashawn Latchman on the inside. In between horses, Quality Star coming up on the outside. Now it's Carpe Luna with Rashid Hughes. We have a wonderful horse race to start. Massy United Insurance Derby race. Did a turn for him in the first. And against the rail, it is Don't Doubt Doris out in the middle of the course. Is Carpe Luna who sticks his head in front of this. Carpe Luna who picks it up. Don't Doubt Doris hanging. It lies between these two. Don't Doubt Doris and Carpe Luna. Don't Doubt Doris back on the inside has the ascendancy and will report home by a length from Carpe Luna, who finishes second. Third is Leviticus running on. Fourth is Quality Star. And at the back of the field, Jackman and the Gap. They stop the clock in a decent 101 and 3. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
And they're all out racing, and Seagull brought very sharply on the inside. Forsaker Waters up on the outside of that one. My man going west shows lots of very speed. Coming across on the outside is Ciroc, and Brigadier Wood is the back marker as they go towards the half-mile mark. The 5 horses tightly bunch as they go across to the half-mile mark. It is Seagull in front by 3 parts of a length. From on the outside, Forsaker 1, Brigadier Wood has got a run through on the inside to go third. So Rock is the next one through. And My Man going west, but Sean Latchman sees them all as they go past the 3 furlong marker. The opening quarter was 24 and 4. And it's Seagull who's opened up by a 2 lengths now from Forsaker 1. My Man going best has found his best right. So Rock as well starts to improve. Brigadier Wood has fallen away as they come inside the quarter pole. And there are no more turns. And Seagull has yet to see a rival in front under left-hand drive. On the outside, My Man going west is running him down. Seagull and My Man going west. Seagull, My Man going west picks him up and puts him away. My Man going west gets up to beat Seagull. And the winner stops the clock in 106 and 3. They're locked away and racing. Koyaba was a little slow to go, so too was Brigadier Lightning, but as they come to shooting onto the main course, the kind of greenish blinkers on the outside to lead them on, it is Sebco who leads. From on the inside, Cipriani. Towards the outside of these is King of the Valley in the pale jacket, black with red sleeves is Preacher Boy, in the pink is Lipstick, Koyaba yellow with orange sleeves, and the orange with black and white. At the rear of the field is Brigadier Lightning. The opening quarter was 24 and 4. And it is Sebco taking them along a merry gallop. The opening quarter was 24 and 4. In front by about 3 lengths to Ciprian, another 3 back to Preacher Boy and King of the Valley, who races a team. Then there is Koyaba. Lipstick gets some encouragement, and Brigadier Lightning has dropped away to accompany the ambulance. As they round the far turn, the half mile completed in 49 and 2. And it is still Sebco being pressed now by Preacher Boy. Just a length adrift of these is Cipriani. Another length back to King of the Valley under a hard right. Koyaba is also being pushed out. Lipstick is getting reminders as they come to the quarter pole. And they come to the quarter pole after 6 and 114 and 1. And it is still Sebco in front by a length and a half. Preacher Boy's challenge has faded. On the outside here is Cipriani with his run. And they're in the final furlong. And it's Sebco under right-hand drive. Preacher Boy with a renewed effort. But it is Sebco, the jock, posing for the canvas. He's going to report home in front by just about 2. It's going to be close to second between Preacher Boy and Cipriani. On the inside with Kendiva, Koyaba, Lipstick, and a long way back to Brigadier Lightning. The winner stops the clock in 138 and 2.
They're off in the Massy United Insurance Sky Mall Trophy Handicap, and as the dozen runners start to decide where they want to be positioned in the 7.8 journey, Trojan is prominent also to Andale Julia. The favorite Kit Carson's in the vanguard early and trying to cross over from the 12 holders Appelé Moiba for a lineup to contest the early lead. Thinking of Tower sits behind these in 5th. Then there's Sancho Pay to the inside of More Fresh Milk, trying to emulate her Derby Dam and find success on Derby Days. Following her is Golden Pearl. To the outside goes Forgotten Romance. Then there's Brute Force, Sancho Pay doing the same thing more fresh milk is trying to do and emulate her Derby winning dam as well to find success on this day. Amiash is now out of last and Brute Force is back to last. 20 off of Andale Julia and Trojan. Trojan goes to put pressure on Andale Julia inside the half mile of the race. They've gone through the opening quarter in 25 flat and it proceeded to 49 and 4 half mile. Over the top of the hill they go and it's Andale Julia pressured by Trojan. These two kick 3 clear of Kit Carson. Another 3 batches thinking of Tara. The others are beaten as they come to the quarter mile and it's Andale Julia who's answered every attack that Trojan has thrown at her, and these two quick 3 clear again of Kit Carson. Trojan's had enough as he enters uncharted waters, and Andale Julia goes for home, and it's Andale Julia's race to lose as they swing to the judge. Kit Carson's into second, a sputtering Trojan and Tinkham Towers fourth as they turn for home, and starting to wonder, fatigue is set up on Andale Julia. Here's Kit Carson, it's down to these two. Andale Julia is begging for the line, she's being implored by Naira Austin to hold on, and she does just that. Andale Julia wins from a fast finishing Amiash. Kit Carson third and Trojan fourth in 138 and 2. In a moment, a recap for you.
Was in Gold Mine takes his place under Stars Wars and they're racing and it's a good beginning for all. Banjo popped away smartly. Prince Hector, however, has gone to the lead. So it's Prince Hector, black with red sleeves, who leads. From Danny Boy on the inside, white sleeves and red body, to the striped jacket of Banjo shows on the outside. The blue and gold colors of 9.69 is next. Then Savongo, green with yellow, Gold Mine, all gold. Then behind these is 1 grand in the yellow and red silks, and the back marker black and green silks are covered by Secret American. The opening quarter was 25 and 2 as they come now with a mile to go. And it's Prince Hector on the inside being pressed by 9.69. They're about 2 lengths up on the inside, Danny Boy. Between horses, Banjo, and on the outside, Gold Mine. Tucked in on the rail saving ground behind these is 1 grand. Savonga to her outside, and the back marker is Secret Americans. They pass the stands the first time, just to a circuit left to go. And it's Prince Hector and 9.69 who have cut the opening half in 50 and 4. There are 2 lengths up on Danny Boy and Banjo to his outside. Then on the inside is Vonga towards the outside, Gold Mine, 1 grand, the 3-year-old, and Secret American is the back marker as they go past the starting point. The 6 furlongs were completed in 1 minute 17 and 1 as they journey down the backstretch, a tightly bunched group. And it's Prince Hector who's still the leader by 3 parts of a length from 9.69. No real change in the order up front as Banjo takes closer order, goes up to join Danny Boy to dispute third. Then on the inside, Savonga, 1 grand and start to begin her run. Secret American has 1 beaten at this point, and this is Gold Mine. They've got 3 kilometers to go. The mile completed in 1:44 and 1. As they come to the quarter pole, it is Prince Hector, still the leader, being hounded by 9.69. Banjo is there. Danny Boy is knocking around on the outside. Here's 1 grand and Savonga. Then Secret American, and we can safely discard Gold Mine as there. No more turns and into the stretch to come. And it's Prince Hector hanging tough on the outside. Here's Banjo. There's Danny Boy 3 wide. As Banjo comes through and picks it up. Now it's Banjo under a right-hand drive on the inside. Prince Hector couldn't answer. Danny Boy trying to close, not going to get there. It is going to be Banjo who's going to just win by 3 parts of a length from Prince Hector, 4 for third. And the winner stops the clock in 2:23 flat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. The runner stars ours. Racing and a little bit of bumping. Dorset was a little slow to go. However, Just the Fashion is up prominent this afternoon. But so too is Daunting David and Infrared. And these two actually are the ones who are going to set the early fraction. So it's Infrared from Daunting David. Purple on the inside, black and red on the outside. Then behind these is Just the Fashion. Janat's goal is up early. On the inside is Indiana Jones. Nikita towards her outside. Then there's Dorset, and Apparition is being held up this afternoon by Peirce. The opening quarter was 25 and 3. And it's Infrared past the 5 furlong pole in front by just about a neck from Daunting David, who actually sticks his head in front now. From Infrared, then there's Just the Fashion third. There's a 3 lengths back to Janat's goal. Dorset is circling the field on the outside. Then we find the Kitty Indiana Jones in operation at the back of the field as the half is completed in 49 and 2. The head past the Brigade House up to the 3 furlong marker. And it's Daunting David and Just a Fashion sweeps by now. Just a Fashion by a neck from Daunting David. Infrared has given up the ghost. Dorset has found this bright stride. Janat's goal will have to do a lot more from here as they come inside the quarter pole. And it's Just a Fashion. He isn't one for a long time, but he's looking for one now. And he has no more turns and no challengers. Just a Fashion under a right-hand drive in front by 3. Daunting David is second. Just a Fashion by 4. There's a new style in town, and it's Just a Fashion in front. Daunting David was second. Janat's goal ran a corker to just grab third. The winner stops the clock in 1:35 at 1.
For the Auto Pro Motor Insurance. And away they go, and Bugatti was the source of them all into stride. As they come out of the chute, Science Sushi's prominent also too cooler than most to the inside is solid goal, and these three will dispute the early lead. Behind these is Done With That or Nasty Lanes up early this afternoon, followed by No Fly Zone. To the inside of the filly is Summer Again, then find Margarita. Behind that one is Chatterbox, Bugatti, and the trailer is Verdant, and he's 15 off of Solid Gold, who's made the lead through an opening quarter in 25 and 2. So Solid Gold leads by 2.5 to Science Sushi, who's rated this afternoon. Third is Cooler Than Most past the 5 furlong marker. Done With That is into fourth. Ernest Lane goes to the outside fifth. 6 behind these is No Fly Zone. Racing into 7th is Margarita. Back to 8th is Summer Again. Chatterbox, Bugatti, and the trailer is still Verding, and he's hoping to see out of it over the top of the hill. Solid Gold continues to run them along through a half mile. Inside the half mile they're racing. It's still Solid Gold who leads from Science Sushi at the 3 furlong marker. Cooler Than Most. Ernest Lane's getting into contention. Margarita continues to catch the eye as she moves into 5th. No Fly Zone 6 with a quarter mile left to travel, and Solid Gold to catch as they come under the quarter pole. Solid Gold kicks away by 2 from Science Sushi. Behind these is Ernest Elaine, a wall of horses tracks those, including Chatterbox, Cooler Than Most, No Fly Zone, and coming with his Summer Again. Anybody's races, they turn for home, and Solid Gold still don't want to catch. It's Solid Gold who's been there every call, and she continues to withstand every challenge. Here comes Summer Again over the top, Ernest Elaine, but they still haven't gotten to some Solid Gold who's not there yet. Solid Gold reaching for the wire, and she's going to get home. Solid Gold and Summer Again, these two go by as one. No Fly Zone was third. Sansushi fourth in 1:38 and 4. In a moment, a recap for you.
And it looks as though Niski's boy is now gone in. Oberoi has 3 on the outside, and those will be, they're all out of the gates for the 78th edition of the Barbados Derby straight away. Florette is going to make full use of the rail draw and goes to the lead. Stablemate Legion tracks in second position. Down along the rail comes Carbon Copy 1. Ranging up on the outside is Niski's boy. Relegated in the early position, that one is against the rail comes Black Walk Rum. Moving up on the outside is Alroon, and then there's Oberoi going down through the field. I can see Zip Code on the outside is Butterfly. The girls, them Sugars down in the back, along with that one is Ambrose. The back marker at this stage is none other than Javalier with Rashawn Latchman. So they've made the quarter in 25 and the 5th. And they're going to turn and come into the straight for the first time in the 78th Massy United Insurance Barbados Derby. It is Florette under Antonio Peirce, handily held by a length. In second position on the outside, that one is Niski's boys traveling well. Against the rail comes Legion. In between horses comes Carbon Copy towards the outside, Alruna. That completes the top 5. They're going to make the top turn now. Against the rail comes the Midsummer Winner, Oberoi. Butterfly is in some trouble and out of the race at this moment. Niski's boy did not take the top turn. The back marker remains Javalier, half mile in 50 and 4. They make the procession towards the 5 furlong pole. And it is the Guineas winner, Florette, in front by 2. Legion tracks in second. Carbon Copies running a nice race. Also on the engine early is Butterfly down along the rail on the right already. Is Oberoi one making tremendous headway on the outside. Is Alruna and Black Rock is trying to get into it. Zip Code is trying to circle horses. The girls, them Sugars, in a little bit of trouble today. Then there is Ambrose. The back marker continues to be Javalier. 6 furlongs in 1:16 and 2. They've stepped up the tempo over the top of the hill as they begin to descend off the hill. And it is Legion who's taken over from Florette, who's given away on the outside. Butterfly is traveling remorselessly well. It lies between these two. It is Legion and Butterfly. They've gone just about 5 lengths clear of Florette, who has given up the goals. Oberoi has a lot of work to do. One coming to run once again is Carbon Copy. They come back towards the corner. It's a 2-horse affair. And it is Oberoi against the rail. It is Legion on the outside. Butterfly picks it up and sticks her head in front. It is Butterfly and Legion. Butterfly and Legion. Antonio Bishop looks to make it Derby number 2 in succession. And Butterfly begins to gallop off. This is a magnificent performance. Butterfly wins the 78th United Barbados Insurance Derby by 2 from Legion. Third is Oberoi. Then there is Zip Code finishes fourth. Javalier came from a long way back to defeat Carbon Copy. Then there is Amber Rose Florette. Very, very disappointed. Black Rock never had a shot. The girls, them sugar, no sugar today. And at the back of the field, one before his stablemate and countrymate, Alruna, trails home against better than the Niski's boy, which was pulled up going on the top turn. I can tell you, they stopped the clock in 2 minutes, 10.4 in a moment. I have a recap for you. Shining more better than Alan Bajan is all yellow. He raises the right flag. The light is flicking away beautiful in the back, and they're off in the final race. And that's the Massy United Insurance Sheraton Mall Trophy Handicap. 1,570 meters out of the chute onto the main course towards the middle of the course. You can see how you like this name down along the rail. The shocking pink of Bandit. So it's Bandit on the lead. How you like this name in second. Down along the rail comes Musain upon the outside. In the vanguard is a middle passenger, Jalon Samuels. Then there's non-partial. Against the rail comes Middle Passage. Then there's one moving up on the inside is Rockley. On the outside of Rockley comes Chimichurri, followed by Where She Went, St. Nicholas. And the two Simpson horses, trainer Simpson horses, namely Brighton Bell. The back mark at this stage is Sally's Dream. The quarter has been cut out in 25 and 2. The procession continues down the back stretch. They're going pretty quickly. And it is Bandit. On the Antonio Bishop looks for win number 2 on the card in successive races. How you like this name relegated in the second position? Musain seemed to have called it an afternoon one, moving sweetly up on the outside to come into contention. That one is Middle Passage traveling well. Then one coming up on the outside. You can see the yellow colors of Chimichurri down along the rail. Middle Passage, that's the top 6. The winner will come from one of these 6. Half mile in 49 and a fifth over the top of the hill, past the regiment. And on the inside it is Bandit looking to go pillar to post. How you like this name? Not Done. Middle Passage trying once again. And one coming from down in the park is Chimichurri trying to get in it. Musain is sticking around. They come back towards the corner. And it's Bandit who brings them into the home stretch. Looking for 2 in a row. This is the Gay Smith own Ever Walker train. Antonio Bishop is on stride. And it is Bandit clear by a length and a half. Bandit clear on the outside comes Middle Passage. Bandit by a length and a half is going to report home and is going to win this race. Bandit wins it. What a great way to finish the day. Bandit wins. From on the outside looks to be Chimichurri third. On the inside they make it to be St. Nicholas. And against the rail, how you let this name run a fantastic race. In a tussle for that fourth position would have been Middle Passage. And they stopped the clock in 1:37 flat. That's it from here at the Garrison.